Hey guys, it's me. I've been on kind of on a hiatus from YouTube just because I've been working so much. I've been doing a lot of midnight openings for different things at my jobs, games, videos, stuff like that. I just got back from the McDonald's. I had this very delicious sweet tea along with some other things, and now I'm eating these Sour Punch straws. That's probably my favorite candy. They're kind of sticky. Um, kind of sticky because they've been in my purse. It happens. But they're still delicious, and they're not old. They're like 2 days old, so it's not even like they've been in there for like 3 months. No, it just was kind of humid around here lately, and so they're kind of sticky from being in my purse. But they're very delicious, regardless. Um, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about the new Naruto game that's coming out on Tuesday the 19th, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. It looked good. The story mode is really interesting. Also, it looks like, unfortunately, Sasuke, Pain, and the Killer Bee, and a couple other characters are going to be the most spammed characters in that entire game. Just because everybody online feels they have to be the same character. I'm not sure why, but, whatever. The way they set up the story mode is kind of interesting. They've got it in chapters now, which is a little different because it wasn't. I mean, it was kind of like that before, but it's like in chapters, like a storybook almost. And from what I've seen, it looks very accurate in how it's connected to the storyline, just because they took their time with that and they spent a lot of time doing it. So I'm pretty amped up for that game. I just recently got an Xbox 360. I did buy the newer version one that came out, the little sleek black one and everything with the bigger fan, and it's a lot quieter. I also picked up Broken Bonds 2. I'm trying to find, or not Broken Bonds 2, but Naruto Broken Bonds. I'm trying to find some more games I want to get for it. I'm not sure what I want to get. I don't know. I might try out that Avatar game they put on it. I don't know what I want to get, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know of some good games for 360, so I can pick some up. I played a demo for Raging Blast 2, and I wasn't a fan of the first one, and I wasn't a fan of Burst Limit, because I just thought they were the same recycled crap. What I was pretty shocked though, because Raging Blast 2 plays a lot smoother. From the demo so far, it's it looks a lot better to me, so I might actually pick this one up. I am a Dragon Ball Z fan. I just am not so thrilled with the games based upon the fact that it's the same story. They're set up the same way every time. Also, I played the demo for Force Unleashed 2. That's a pretty good demo. I enjoyed it. It's kind of long for a demo, which is fine, as well as it's better than the first one. It's pretty interesting because Star Killer is a clone of the original Star Killer. I don't know. I mean, I guess they had to think of some way they could make a second one because it was such a good game the first time around. So I was pretty psyched about that. I played that. I'm gonna pick that up. I already pre-ordered that one. As well as I played Medal of Honor. I like it. The online system is a little slow. It's pretty laggy, actually, unfortunately. For now, it's kind of set up like Battlefield Bad Company 2, but it's a little bit laggy, unfortunately, for people who like to play online. I also recently just picked up my pre-order for Assassin's Creed The Brotherhood, because that actually looks like it's going to be a pretty good game. I think I'm going to get that for the PS3. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick up Raging Blast for the 360. I saw that Mass Effect 2 is coming out for the PS3 next year. I was going to get it for my PS3 until I actually went out and got an Xbox, so I'll probably just buy them both for Xbox. Just because I heard that, well, I've seen that if you play the first one, it'll fully affect what you do in the second one. So that's kind of interesting to me that they correspond like that. I played through Mafia 2. It's an okay game, except for the fact when you're done, and it's not very much fun online, and it's kind of boring in my opinion. But I still played I still played through it, just to play through it to see how it would be. Um, but it was okay. I mean, I don't know if it was worth the $50 that I spent or the $60 I spent on it, but it was pretty decent. And the aspect that the game was better than the first one. It was just a nicely set up game, but it's kind of once it's done, it's done. So what do you do with something like that? You sell it back to GameStop, I guess. I'm trying to think. There's nothing else really new that I can think of. I will be doing an unboxing and first impressions for Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, along with probably the 70,000 people on YouTube that are going to do that as well as soon as it's released in the US. I'm also going to be doing what is my dog doing on the floor? Oh no, he's just rolling around. It's fine. I'm also going to do an extensive walkthrough of everything in that game, including online, all 3 story modes, which I'm going to segment into sections for Sasuke, Jiraiya, and the full Naruto story mode, as well as I'm going to do gameplay for all of the characters, because there's a lot of characters in the game, 40, and you're not able to... A lot of people don't play all the characters because they don't, I guess, know how they work, or they just don't want to, but I'm going to play every character to see how it is and see how they differ from each other. I read online that they're not sure if they're going to do any add-ons for this game, for Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, just because they spent so much time on the game itself and they think they put it all in there. But I'm kind of hoping they'll change their mind later on, after the game's out in the US and it sells, because I know it came out in Europe already. They were pretty lucky for that one. I'm just happy I get to get it the night before, or at midnight, that night that it comes out, just because the GameStop where I live locally is allowing me to do so, because they're already going to be open for the Vault New Vegas launch. So they're allowing me to come in and get my Naruto, and I don't have to buy the Fallout New Vegas, but I will end up buying it because my husband is obsessed with Fallout and he really wants that game, so I'm going to buy it and give that to him because he wants it, and that's just what you do. So I'm pretty excited about that. I will let you guys know because I'll probably play it that night, and I'll probably do a video on it the next day when I get off of work, because Tuesday the day it comes out, unfortunately I have to work, which is, I'm happy I'm getting it the night before because I don't have to work till the nighttime. So I can play it during the day, but Wednesday, Thursday I'm off all day and all night, so I will be able to enjoy my time playing the game those 2 days for sure, because that's probably all I will do. I wish they would make the Naruto Shippuden series in English a lot faster. They're pretty slow at it, which is very unfortunate, because it would probably have a lot more fans if they were able to produce or dub it in English a lot quicker. Just because people have seen the same episodes on Disney XD for it's been like the same episodes for like 3 months or something like that. I think I saw. So I'm kind of sick of watching those ones in English, but I've seen all the ones they've dubbed in English online, but I'm kind of wishing they would dub more to put it on mainstream so there'd be more fans, so that we could get a special edition like Europe, because we're not going to get one because they didn't think it would sell as well here as it did, and it will in Europe, so we're not getting a special edition, which I'm kind of upset about because I really wanted that little picture thing inside with the game, because I wanted the special edition one instead of the regular one. But you'd be happy with what you get. I'm kind of hoping they make like Broken Bonds 2. I don't not like the same story, but like in the Shippuden era, just because I like the combos and the way the gameplay is set up for Broken Bonds, because it makes it more challenging, and it's a lot of fun that way. It's a lot of fun to play people online that way. I don't know how this online actually is going to physically play out in my hands, just because, I mean, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, unfortunately, is a lot of button mashing with the circle button. But, I mean, I guess it'll be alright. We'll see exactly how it's going to be as soon as I pick up the game, and I'll let you guys know. But I think this is it for my vlog today. So enjoy life, enjoy your weekends, and enjoy Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 if you happen to be picking it up. And please give me any suggestions, if possible, in regards to what games I should purchase for my Xbox 360. Oh yeah, and follow me on Twitter. I will put a link, or I will put my Twitter info on this screen. Probably like, I don't know. I'll probably put it in the corner because I like to put things in the corner, or like diagonally. I don't know, just in a weird way. But I'll throw it on the screen, as well as I'll throw my PlayStation Network name on there and my Xbox 360. My little gamer tag on there. For you guys, so if you guys ever want to play with me or whatever, we can definitely do that.